can turn that to interrupt.
Go for it.
Idiosyncrasies.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Idiosyncrasies. I'm your host, Trey. With me, as always, is Landon and Jared and Harrison.
The fourth member.
The fourth member of Idiosyncrasies. He's sleepy.
Jesus Christ.
Landon's going through it today.
Yeah. Also, I
opened
everyone to know
Spot-
only Jared is on camera right now because of Harris.
I open a fucking Spotify and Kansas starts blasting. What the fuck was that? Not that one, but
The other one.
it was on the other side.
The state of Kansas.
The state of
The
Kansas.
entire state of Kansas was blasting in my headphones through Spotify.
Alright, so as usual, we're gonna get. Oh my god, you're putting him in your shirt.
He
likes it, bro.
He's going home.
He's going home.
He's returning.
As usual, we're gonna start off with talking about the music we want to talk about this week. Jared, go ahead and get us started. You're just gonna disappear down your shirt.
All right, so I have three songs that could not be more different from each other.
Oh, perfect.
They're all NSYNC.
So number one, Lullaby and Ragtime by Harry Nilsson. Super slow, it's vibey. I fucking
Sorry,
love
your cat's name.
Harry Nilsson. No. I named him Harrison just because I like the name Harrison. I was like, well, I have to pick something because I know people are going to ask. So I went with Harrison Wells from The Flash.
Okay.
I was thinking George Harrison, and then someone said George Harrison, and you said good guess, because that's what
only...
Say something, Jared.
Say something, Jared. Say something, Jared.
What the fuck? Yeah, wait.
What the fuck?
I said it twice.
Yeah. No, you did exactly what he said.
No, you.
Trey looks like he's confronting God.
Alright, say something now.
Say something now. Say something now.
So that was, it was coming through weird. So honestly, my audio probably didn't come through at the beginning of that at all. Again.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Only one person did guess George Harrison, and I expected people to guess that one the most.
Oh, I thought I saw like 2 or 3 people.
Personally, I thought my guess was really good.
What was your guess?
Clint Eastwood and Dirty Harry.
So Lullaby and Ragtime, Harry Nilsson. Number 2, we're going to go with Grant Green by Mr. Jukes and Charles Bradley.
That's a name.
See, look, he's fucking schlepped right now.
He's out. He's
slumped.
He's slumped.
And then number 3, I'm actually just going to send you the link because I don't know how to pronounce the artist. That's Modeh is the name of the song. I think it's in Hindi, but it...
Mode by Shai Ben Sur and Johnny Greenwood? Is that what you're talking about?
Yep.
Of course.
This song, I don't know what it is. It unlocks something in me. It makes me want to go out and like lead a riot.
All right.
So those are my songs.
Landon?
So my songs, I'm going to choose 3 as well. First one is Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush.
You because of Stranger Things, huh?
Well, it's funny you say that because right before Stranger Things came out, I was getting onto a Kate Bush kick because I found my parents' record collection. They had a Kate Bush best of, and I was like, fuck yeah. And then Stranger Things come out. I'm like, what the fuck? Fuck yeah. So I've been listening to that. This coming weekend, I am seeing 2 shows. I'm seeing Modest Mouse, so I'm going to put some Modest Mouse up in here. I'm excited for that one. Float On, of course, is a fucking banger.
God. Yeah, that's the only Modest Mouse song I know.
They have a bunch of really good songs, but that song literally gets me in a good mood every single time I listen to it.
Early high school, when I started getting into like the indie alt rock scene, that was one I listened to a lot.
Yeah. And then the third song I'm going to be choosing is the second band I'm going to be seeing the next day, Post Animal, and their song When I Get Home. Fucking banger.
I think I have one Post Animal song. That sounds familiar.
That's their biggest one. But they're banger. They just came out with a new album. It's okay.
Ralphie and Lonely Jones are the 2.
Ralphie is so fucking good. I love Ralphie so much.
I fuck with Lonely Jones a lot.
Yeah, that one too. But man, Ralphie gets me fucking going. Oh, I love Post Out Animal so much. They're really good. All right, and Tway.
We're gonna go with "Hell's Coming With Me" by Poor Man's Poison. That one's been making its rounds on TikTok, and I like it. I actually listened to Poor Man's Poison a lot before that, and so it was like really weird because I started seeing it on like D&D trends. So I'm like, how have I fallen into that niche of banjo music D&D content? That's it. That's my fucking niche. Gonna do "Semi Charmed Life" by Third Eye Blind.
What is it called? Sorry. I was reading potatoes.
"Semi Charmed Life," Third Eye Blind. And then Jared shook his head at me.
Yeah, you should be disappointed with yourself.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. And then "Ocean Avenue" by Yellow Card. I'm gonna be really disappointed in myself.
Why?
Oh.
Wait.
You good?
I tried pinning Jared's message in the streaming chat, and it said Discord is unable to pin that message. You may have hit the limit of 50 pins. Shit.
There's no message.
No, so there's an actual streaming, like if you hover over the streaming voice channel.
Yeah, I don't want to open that
Yeah.
up because I'm in. Yeah, because I'm actually streaming.
I'm so disappointed. How did I reach 50 pins?
It probably won't let you pin stuff because
Yeah, I
that's
don't
not an
think it
actual
will.
channel.
That's lame
Yeah.
and
That's just
stupid
for
and
the
dumb.
voice. Yeah.
And dumb and stupid and
Mine
ridiculous
doesn't even
and
have
dumb
the
and
pin
stupid.
option, bro. Wait.
And stupid.
Yeah, because it says the same for me.
God damn it. I opened it very quickly just to see what and then why.
Oh. Okay. So how was everyone's Christmas?
Still going on that, huh?
Yeah, we're still going.
We're
Yeah,
in-
it's season
we're in
2 still.
June.
We're still in season 2. It's Christmas in
We're
June.
still in season 2.
Yeah.
Christmas in season 2. It's
Everyone-
going alright.
Oh, eventful.
Eventful.
Again, Jared got a cat.
Your cat.
He got
And get a
cat.
kitty cat. You can see him partially.
Oh wow, we're getting some
Oh,
getting some nip.
voluptuous. Voluptuous.
Voluptuous.
I shit you not. This cat has either scratched or bitten my nipple 6 times. He has bitten my left nipple 4 times.
That's pretty impressive because my 3 cats have never ever bitten my nipple or anywhere gotten near close to it.
I don't know if
At most stopped on it.
As you can tell, he likes sleeping on my chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I have nipples, so they
Right.
Right.
poke out a bit.
As one does.
And then he always pounces any fabric
Two
that is
inside.
like up.
Mm.
So he just
He looks pissed.
Yeah, why the fuck are you waking me up? I'm sleeping.
I'm just disrupting my slumber.
gone. Yeah, so this is what I've been doing for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, so nothing new for me. Landon?
If you're not following Car Crash Productions on TikTok, go check that out. I'm working
Yep.
on uploading clips from the streams.
Yeah, you did upload a new one last week.
Probably not this one. This one looks like a pretty uneventful one so far.
It's just gonna be a fan cam of Harrison.
Yeah.
All right, it's fucking crazy how me actually having an emotional support animal makes me less psychotic.
Wow, that's weird.
That's
weird
so
how that works.
Damn, sorry, Doc. I should have gotten a plant like you suggested. I'm sure
Yeah.
that would have fixed all my
Yeah,
problems.
your ESP.
My emotional
ESP.
support. My emotional support cactus.
Okay, but honestly, a Venus flytrap would be kind of sweet.
This monstera is keeping me alive, I swear to God. I thought it would be the other way around, but no, that thing is fucking... It's funny because my bed is right there, and the leaves are sticking out, so every time I wake up, and, like, the leaves, they look like giant fucking palms, so when I wake up, like, you know, in my boxers, whatever, I can feel the plant just grasping my ass.
That's me.
Yeah. Oh,
Bro lets
that's
his
you.
plant get him off every morning before he wakes up.
Yeah, Jared in the morning, he gets into like a fucking monk pose and like splits his mind into the plant. Oh, hey, Kelso.
So like
You want to check?
if you pee on your plant, does it turn into a person?
Damn.
Hello.
What? Yeah, what a throwback.
What a fucking reference to.
That's like the first time I hung out with Landon.
Yeah. Hello, my name is
No.
Pink Sweetleaf.
Wait, hold on, let me check my door real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Trey, you're gonna have to get one of your pets.
Horse is probably taking a nap, and Ellie is also probably taking a nap. What'd Landon get? Oh, he's probably talking to somebody. He's talking to somebody. Show me Kevin.
Kelso wasn't. Yeah, show me Kelso.
Show me Kevin.
Show me the other one. That's not Kelso.
That's not Kelso. Show me Ashton
Kelso.
Kutcher.
Kelso got a hold of this Arizona tea. I don't know if you. Hey, boy. Okay. Crotch cam. Nope. Come here.
Show me Kelso.
yeah.
Hey, boy.
Damn, he's gotten big.
I know. He's gotten really fucking big. He's 90 pounds. That little shit fuck. Kelso, get out.
Shit was his cock, motherfucker.
Get out.
Right, so should I just go like grab one of my animals?
Yeah, grab an animal.
All right, I'll be right
This is
back.
an animal. No, don't chew on my cable, you little shit. Come on. Get out.
Little Harrison's an angel.
Yeah, well, mine's a little fucking devil. Kelso, go.
This cat has two moods. It's this or attacking my hand and biting anything he can get.
Kelso so far has 67 different kinds of moods. I've been counting.
That checks out.
And like 60 of them are just fucking shoot on different things. He's got a water bottle now. I'll let him have that one. Is Trey actually grabbing an animal?
Yeah. I told him he had to.
Just throws the animal into the room.
Launches his cat across the room. Oh my god. Yeah.
Cat.
Good shit.
No wonder my fucking allergies are active. Y'all got fucking cats on the street. God, I'm sweating like a motherfucker. This is not my day today. I swear to God. Sweating like a motherfucker.
You're going through it, homie.
Yeah, for real. For real. This is a bad day. Dog.
Shit. I'll pull up a picture of Kitty.
I'll Google image an animal.
Google an animal.
I wonder if what happens if I Google animal. I wonder what the first animal will come up. I wonder if Google's biased.
Sesame Street character.
Yeah. Hell yeah!
Please tell me why I Google animal and this is the first animal to come up.
I mean, that's a pretty good animal.
I mean, are they wrong?
Are they wrong?
They're not wrong, but yeah, I feel like they're not right as well.
It's just the second animal that comes up. It's because that picture is under the Encyclopedia Britannica's definition of animal.
Yeah, that is an animal. Good job.
That's the most animal, bro.
I like how they show a chimp with fucking male pattern baldness.
That's just you, bro.
Yeah, it's just me, bro.
So Dylan and I ordered Subway before I started this. I texted him and let him know, hey, food's here, can you grab it? Didn't answer. Okay.
Who, Dylan?
Yeah. And so I texted him again, I'm like, did you grab it? Didn't answer. So I went out there to grab an animal, and I seen the food was just still sitting out on the porch. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't know where the fuck he went.
I've been on a Subway.
Did he hit your car after that too?
Yeah, we never fucking talked about that.
Yeah, we never talked about this.
So, Landon and I did our Halo 24-hour stream, right?
The one that Jared.
Yeah, the one that Jared was there
pleasantly dropped in on us.
And so at some point was it when you were leaving? Or no,
it was in the middle of the stream.
Yeah,
it was in the middle. Yeah, it was like they
in the middle of the stream, My brother and some of his friends, and like our roommate, come in, and Dylan goes, "Hey, I don't want to alarm you."
Before this, he told us to mute the mic.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
He comes in, he goes, "Mute the mic, mute the mic." It's like, I don't want to alarm you, but I hit your car backing out. And both of us are like, "What?"
What?
And he's like, "Yeah, it's
okay.
not that bad." But
So to explain, Trey's house is obviously up, alongside of a road, and I parked across from it just because, there's his car and Dylan's car, and I tried parking before, and my car is like halfway out in the middle of the street. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just park on the side of the road,
yeah.
like I did before, because nothing so far has happened. So far, ever since I've been parking at Trey's house, parking on the side of the road, nothing has happened. I was like, man, I'm really afraid something's going to happen. Like someone's going to sideswipe my car, or one of the neighbors is going to get pissed because I'm there for like 24 plus hours, So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll just play it safe. Everything's been safe so far. I'll just do this. So I parked on the side of the road, and I wasn't even like straight adjacent to Trey's driveway. I'm like a little bit forward. So like I'm not. So like if he did a full like straight back up, he wouldn't have hit me. He angled it in such a specific, like I feel like he did it with intent. He hit my car. Thankfully, the way that he hit my car was he just hit the plastic part that goes above the wheel. And I have an SUV, so it's kind of a higher up vehicle. So like nothing, no glass got damaged. None of the like there was a little bit of metal that got bent, but most of it was just plastic. But yeah, I was just like,
Well, if it makes you feel any better, his car got repoed the other day.
oh, thank God.
He got it
He had it
back,
coming.
but
Well, that was just a mistake on their part.
So what I've never gotten in an accident or anything, but one time I was backing out of someone's driveway, and it was in like a nicer suburb neighborhood, and it was really icy, and I just kept sliding backwards, and I ran into someone's mailbox. Didn't damage their mailbox, but it shattered the emblem on the back of my SUV, and
And your whole day
painful.
was ruined.
And then
Not the emblem.
I had a Ford Explorer, right?
The
And
greatest vehicle of all time.
the
Hell yeah.
tailgate has like two opening methods. It has the full open and then one that's just the window. So the one that's just the window is on like hydraulics, right?
Mhm.
That's how it opens. And I don't remember exactly how it happened, but at one point one of the hydraulics just like stopped working. It would always just fully extend. So and
Right.
it was because one of the clips snapped, like the hinges. So I couldn't close like my tailgate fully, or when I did, I had to get a really specific angle to do it.
Mhm.
And then one day we had a show choir show at the Performing Arts Center, and I had someone come out with me to help me get stuff. I was like, I just need you to hold this closed while I open my trunk so it doesn't come off. He's like, okay. And then he like fucked up, and the other clip snapped in both. So the glass was
Jesus.
just hanging down
Yeah.
over the rest of my tailgate because the hinges weren't working. And that was a fucking disaster. I remember the day it first broke. It was a winter day. I was home. It was my senior year of high school. And I had second, third, fourth period study hall, fifth period lunch, and I got to go home during that time. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to Chick-fil-A for breakfast. And I went right at 10:30, which is when they switch over. And I remember like I got my meal and they're like, "Hey, we have leftover chicken minis. Do you want them for free?" I was like, "Hell yeah, I've never had chicken minis." And then I was like, "This is the greatest day of my life." And then I get home and then I take something out of my trunk and it fucking snaps. I leave my phone and my food in my car while I'm trying to figure out how to not let like snow get in the back of my car and moving it off the street so I can deal with it. And then by the time I got to actually eat my food, it was all cold because it was in my car.
And it was cold out.
It was a fucking disaster. But yeah,
You're like, worst day of my life.
I'll see if I can find the picture of
What year Explorer did you have?
2005.
Okay, I have a 2003. It doesn't have that. It only has the back door open. My window cannot, or the mirror, whatever it is, the fucking window cannot open.
So, I think this was a year ago now. I went up to Bowling Green to visit a friend. I was helping him put together a computer, and I get there, pull into his apartment, and then I was not fully in a parking spot, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna back out, readjust myself. I start backing out, and then I wasn't even looking behind me because I was like, there's no cars behind me. I'm near the end of the parking lot. It's fine. I start backing out. All of a sudden, I hear this fucking like gunshot noise, and I freak out. And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I look behind me. My rear window is gone.
What the
and
fuck?
what's behind me is a fucking dumpster that I backed into. And I hit the dumpster like right on the fucking hinge, and there's that little like ball nub at the end.
Yeah.
So I backed into that. It dented in, like concaved the trunk right where the windshield is, and busted the rear windshield completely open. And this was also in winter. And I was like, I had just gotten there too. So I walk into his apartment. I'm like, yeah, my rear windshield's busted. Let's get this computer built. Like,
is that with your current car?
That's with the fucking Kia, yeah.
Yeah, because they have the flat, straight backs, you know?
Yeah.
So you have like no protection. If you bump into anything, you're bumping both your door and also your window.
Yep.
Well,
so
because one, I was like one of the few people who could drive just because I was older.
No.
One of the older people in show choir.
No.
And I had a Ford Explorer, which couldn't comfortably fit like 6 people. So I was regularly driving a lot of people. And one day we all went to QQ back when it was across from the university where the Italian place is now.
Yeah.
And I have my car completely loaded. Everyone's talking. Can't see out my back window. I back up to leave, and Emma, Trey, you know Emma. She goes, Jared! So I slam on the brakes. I was literally like 2 inches from running into the back of this building because I couldn't hear anything, and I didn't hear like my rear beeper going off. So that was kind of fun. The only time I've ever been a bad driver is when other people are in the car. The only time I've ever ran a red light is when people were in the car, and both times it's happened, it was the light that goes into the high school parking lot.
Oh yeah.
Like the student lot, not the front.
Yeah.
One. Just because like I don't think about it when it's not a school day, so just like.
God, I've been in the car, I think 3 times with Patrick, or like in 3 separate occasions with Patrick. I've been in the car with him. He's run a red light at least once.
Every single time.
Like I've not driven with him often, but he's like, and every time it's happened, it's been downtown, like right by where you work, Landon, right by the guitar store. Like that fucking light right there, and I'm like, God fucking damn it!
Near like Lincoln and such, where the Arby's is. Yep.
Yeah, right by fucking Arby's.
I miss my Explorer just because it was so big, so I could fuck with people really easily.
Yeah.
And one time I was driving Trey, P. Dilly, and Gower. I was driving Christian. I made them all sit in the back because I had someone else in the front seat with me, and we were all going to the coffee shop downtown. Yeah. And Gower is in between Trey and Patrick. For our audio listeners, Patrick is like 6'5", very large person. Trey is also a large person.
Yep.
Christian is like 5'4", maybe 130. Like
a very small person.
He's a small person. I made him sit in between these 2 large people. We're coming out of this little suburb. And it turns right. So before I do it, I turn left just a little bit and crank the right turn and just absolutely crush in between these 2 people. And then, so on my car, my old car, the lock is like down by the handle, and it's weird. Like if you don't think to unlock it, you're not going to get out of my car. Because of the way Trey and Patrick are, we get to Coffee Amici. They both get out, close the doors behind them, and I instinctively lock my car. 4 people got in the car. 3 people came out of the car. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, where's Christian? Then I unlock my car, and he jumps out. He's like, I couldn't get out of your car. Fuck. Yeah, that's some good shit.
It's some good trip.
And then another time, I was driving a bunch of people to an FFE, like that summer camp party out in the middle of the country my senior year. My car, so there was a passenger seat, you could fit 3 in the middle, and then there was 2 like comfortable seats for third row. So I could comfortably seat 6 people. I had 10 people in my car driving 55 down a country road. The person in the passenger seat is an absolute fuck. I do not like him. Trey, younger brother of someone who also is an ass.
At our high school? Wow, that's not helpful.
I'll just message you. So I'm driving with all these people in my car. SUVs are top heavy. He reaches over and grabs the steering wheel and like jerks it a little bit as I'm going almost 60 with 10 people in the car.
Jesus.
Yeah, I laid into him pretty hard with that one.
Yeah, that. So
That's not cool.
Story like that. Patrick and a friend of ours, Tim. Both of them. So this is back when I had the fucking Saturn Ion. Had no automatic locks. It was all manual. Randomly going down, like if I would take them to and from FFE things, Landon just fucking died up there.
Yeah.
But if I would take them to and from show choir things, they would just they would both sit in the back seat, and I'd usually have Tim's sister in the front seat with me. They would throw their back doors open, just absolutely open them, and I'm going down the road, and there was nothing I could do. I couldn't fucking stop them. I just had to yell at them and hope that they fucking closed their doors.
That's so fucking funny. So Jeffrey.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck both of them.
Jeffrey used to drive a Toyota Camry, and it was, again, FFE. There was me, John, the trumpet player, and Alex.
Okay.
It feels weird just saying John, because I always say his full name.
Yeah. Don't say his full name.
But we drove to Chipotle, which is on the complete opposite side of town.
Mm-hmm.
And as we're driving back, we put on London Bridge, which is like a hype song. All 3 of us that aren't driving are rocking the car back and forth as hard as we can as Jeffrey is driving. And we're all like, John was tall and skinny, Alex was tall and like he was built, and I'm tall and big. So we were throwing Jeffrey's car around the road just by shaking it. Harrison has awoken. His breath is stank as shit. Oh my God. This man has
Fucking
no dental hygiene.
Blade is just sitting here, and he really fucking wants my food.
That's me, bro. But yeah, I've had Subway probably
What are you doing
4
down
times
there?
in the past week. Just because there's coupons for $5.99. It's like I'll spend $6 for Subway. It's like I'll spend $6 on a foot-long sub.
Yeah.
That's better than like the $10 I would normally pay for a meal.
Yeah. Man, remember fucking back in my day, remember fucking $5 footlongs? It's really pendulum cat.
What if we kissed at $5 footlong Jesus? Yeah.
It really is depressing though when you think about it, like the fact that we're paying $10 for a $3 fucking sub. Like that makes no fucking sense to me at all.
He probably needs to poop. Go poop.
Yeah, you're fucking shaking them all around and you get that shit fucking all over the place.
Yeah, so I'm working on growing my hair back.
Yeah.
I can see
which top or bottom?
Jared's the
Top.
bottom. He just won't admit it.
False. False. I'm a power switch.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
I turned lights on, bro. There's like condensation on my chest now from because he was so warm.
Yeah, that's just pee.
I pissed my
that's
chest.
I pissed my chest.
No, that wasn't the cat. That was myself. Sorry.
What a fucking power move.
You know, I have to tape it up there sometimes.
Yeah. He has to fucking throw it around his shoulder. Sometimes it has to go around a couple times.
Yeah, anyways, this is like the exact length I let it get before I impulsively shave it again. Because I hate fucking looking like a puffball, you know?
Yep.
Like, I'd rather it be long or gone.
Well, a lot of it, you got to keep the side short and the top long.
Yeah.
Dylan just fucking shaved his head. He and his friends got buzz cuts the other day, and then he asked me the day after. He's like, "Hey, can you just like help me shave my head?" I'm like, "Sure." So he's actually bald.
Did you keep
like
the
skinhead?
There are 2 questions. You may answer one.
Well, I heard yours, and I didn't hear yours. So
who's yours?
Yeah,
I heard. Sorry, yeah, you're right. I heard Jared's, but I didn't hear Landon's.
Landon said, like, skinhead. And I said, did you keep the hair?
2 very valid questions that need very valid responses. Did he ask you?
Yes, but he's not.
Wait, no, stop talking. Stop talking. You may answer yes or no, but not specify which question you're answering.
You really have to think about this.
Yes or no? Are you embarrassed you pooped your diaper?
No.
Say now.
Dre's not embarrassed. He pooped his diaper.
Are you embarrassed that you shit your pants? Into the microphone, please.
State your name for the record, please.
Mr. Poopy Pants.
Mr. Fart.
Like that picture, it's like nothing stopping you from making a shirt that says Ted Cruz pisses his pants because he likes the warm feeling on his legs. Because he would either have to make a statement that says specifically, I do not like pissing my pants because of how warm it makes my legs, or you can get away with it. So there you go.
There you go.
Merch idea.
All right, so that's our new merch coming to the Idiosyncrasy, to the Car Crash store.
God, that would take up the entire back.
It's his diaper because he likes the way it feels on his thighs.
No.
He likes the warm caress.
He's checking.
Dre refuses to make an official statement about how he shits his pants and enjoys the warm comfort.
Shit, there's so much poop.
Man, those bears love wiping their ass on God.
All right, good show. I think.
Yeah.
I think we're it.
That was the good bit about just Trey shitting his pants.
Yeah. So good.
Or
that subway's gonna go through a lot quicker than what you think, man. I promise you.
I went through and broke up episode 28 of Idiosyncrasies to make clips to edit for TikTok. Literally, I made 8 clips. 5 of them, one of us is saying something about my balls.
Like saying the quote "my balls," or we're talking about your specific balls.
Like 3 of them are about my balls specifically. One of them, Trey says his balls. Yeah, so here I made a little ramp so Harrison can get up onto my bed.
That's fucking adorable.
I also put my backpack next to my couch so we can get on the couch. I'm such a good dad, bro. You can refer to me as Harry's daddy.
Yeah, you can consider that cat handy capable.
Facts.
I will not refer to you as Harry Daddy.
Harry's with an S, bro.
Not better.
Harry Daddy is for your mom to call me.
God, I'm so glad my mom doesn't watch this podcast.
I'm gonna send it to her. I'm friends with her on Facebook.
You go right ahead.
My favorite gorilla song, Daddy Harry. All right. Cool, then go through. Cool, got it.
No, it went through.
Yeah, from editing from editing the clips and everything too. I'm just more conscious of the space between when we say things because it'll make it easier for me to cut.
If there's a good joke, no one's allowed to say anything.
Yeah.
I let the silence brew.
Yeah, when there's like a just awkward silence, you'll just hear Jared go, and you'll hear like a pen writing on the fucking 3:04 early start.
yeah, so if you
Heisenberg
do watch
glasses.
this podcast or listen to this podcast and you're in the Discord, leave us some funny moments so that Jared can make clips
Yeah,
out of them.
some good quips, some good
I'm gonna
laughs.
put out the call to make Jared do work.
I got 8 clips from an hour-long episode, and like I started doing episode 29 today because I don't want to post all of them from the same episode. I'm gonna try to mix them up a bit, so I downloaded 29 and 30 because the beginning of 29, when we talk about fucking food,
Yeah.
is pretty solid.
Landon, have you watched the one he posted?
I have
recently?
not. No.
Oh, okay, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I might go through and actually like follow accounts because I think that'll help with
Yeah.
what's the word?
Just follow every single person that that comes on your For You.
Well, like because it is like a quote unquote business account, I want it to be relevant to what we do. So I'm going to try to find actual like podcast type stuff rather than following people we know. But I mean, it's always a start.
Right.
Someone just honk a horn.
Yeah, I heard that.
Dylan got home and it's just I
Yeah.
think he left his keys in his car, so it honked at him.
Yeah, but I also just need to be more conscious of when I post because I didn't really think about it, but I posted that TikTok at like 10 a.m.
Yeah.
So
Dylan walks in. Trey, mute your mic. Mute your mic now. Urgent news. I hit every car in the neighborhood.
Oh man, I fucking love that sound. Like that's such a fucking funny ass TikTok sound.
I need to actually make the intro for car crash productions. Someone call 911.
Wait, which one are you talking? Are you talking about the
most recent one?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Idiosyncrasies. I'm your host, Trey. With me, as always, is Jared, and the guy who's never late. In fact, is often early in the middle of another fucking show.
all facts, by the way? Oh, turn the screen red.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't realize just how many fucking silent pauses of you just staring there were.
Yeah, the Zoom doesn't fucking ping me.
Doesn't fucking ping me.
Here first, folks.
Yeah, what was the one? Because I didn't even catch that. You heard it here first, folks. Comment. Like I heard you say that, and I did not hear Landon say what he said before that when we fucking recorded that.
I said it pings everyone, and he goes, "Well, I'm a nobody."
Oh, well, I'm a nobody. That's what it was. You heard it here first.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
Tensions
I ended
were high.
with,
That's a
yeah, I
funny one.
had mini bagels for dinner.
I had mini bagels for dinner.
That's exactly how it was in time. That was no cut.
Yeah. It's just...
Like I did make the beginning of it, but like from rage to I had mini bagels for dinner.
So I gotta think of some of like the good ones. Like I think the Yoshi conversation.
Oh man, the
Needs to be
classic,
one.
the iconic.
Because pretty much anything we named an episode after
Yeah.
is a solid bit. So after I get the fast
there's
cut,
just one where it's just called Jared's Fallon.
Jared's feeling licky.
Jared's feeling licky. Yeah.
No, it's not. It's just talking about So Jared's talking about his balls or something like that.
That's every episode.
I'll pull it up. My balls are a very important topic. I'll tell you all about them.
You will, whether you want to know or not.
I will. Yeah, so shut up and dance. Jared really likes Oreos.
My favorite title we've ever had is Johnny Mulaney and West Nile 100% comedian to the Foxborough Mosquitoes.
It's the longest title we have. Like, it's the longest fucking title of an episode so far.
Zoo Books, that's a good one.
Also,
going
talking about that one,
ones.
because of the whole shit that's come out about John Mulaney with his opener of Dave Chappelle, I sent something to Jared and I sent a message along with it that was like, all right, time to get the mosquito box. time to put John Mulaney in the mosquito box.
Someone I know actually went to that show, and she's like very outspoken about like like kind of stuff. And she said, she's like, it's being completely over exaggerated. It wasn't bad at all. Like, I didn't even consider anything he said to be like offensive. So I think that's definitely just people reaching, but I also wasn't there and I didn't
wasn't
see
there, so
any
I
of
can't
it.
make
So
any comment on it.
Yeah.
because I think it was one where like they prohibit recording of any kind because it's like filming for a special or some shit.
That's
Right.
so lame, though. God.
Girth, search, and destroy.
The one I'm talking about is 2 minutes in, and we've already talked about our genitalia. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that'll be good. I can not go through the whole episode.
Yeah, that one just tells you specifically where it is.
Hashtag free the stank.
Free the stank's a good one.
And honestly, we do really well about making our bits right around a minute.
Yeah,
I can usually get the peak of our jokes into a minute-long clip.
We're just natural born content creators.
Right.
It's in our blood. We've been doing it for years. We're experienced, and it comes.
I can't wait to go through the one with no content.
Oh my God. That was the last episode of season 1.
Yeah, because literally our content is completely random fucked up shit for an hour, or hey, this is what's happening in our lives right now, and Halo.
And Halo, yeah.
Twisty flower nipples.
That one we talked about. Fucking Squid Game.
Yeah.
Yes,
Episode number 7. We're probably going to be canceled for this one.
That's the one we talked about, the fucking like 9/11 and shit.
Yeah.
I can't wait for us.
And then the boys discuss the generational gap on tragedies, fanfiction, Al Harambe.
It sounds so fucking official.
The grammar, those and how Harambe. That's
all I noticed that too both times. Like when I posted it to fucking Twitch and made the VOD, the highlight and everything, fucking went back to download it and put it onto YouTube and Spotify. Noticed it both times and was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not changing that. That's just how it's gonna be. That's the description.
New merch.
Number 4,
Harambe?
the guys. Number 5, the guys. Number 6, the guys. Number 7, the boys.
The boys. I think in
number
one of them
8, the gang.
I knew in one of them it was the gang.
The guys, the guys, the gang, the guys, the guys, the guys. Idiosyncrasies weekly music playlist.
Oh yeah, some of the early ones have like weekly music podcasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guys. Things get weird in this one. But if you should take away anything, it's hashtag free the stank.
I don't remember what else we talked about that one apart from button stank.
Button stank. We gotta normalize button stank, bro.
I'm waiting for in this episode, the men. When does that happen?
Yeah. When do we become men?
The Chads.
When we stop talking about the shit we talk about.
When we go from guys to men.
Boys to men.
Let's have
boys to guys to men. Boys to guys to men again.
Okay, 4th of July, it's all of ours quinceañeras. I will bring the tasers.
Yeah, what are we doing for July 4th? What's
tasers, oil,
and quinceañeras.
And quinceañeras.
We're having July.
Because we're 3 white men, that'll probably be cultural appropriation. We definitely should not have a quinceañera.
Ay caramba.
Are we gonna 3 years?
Are we gonna have another Hawaiian yacht rock?
We're gonna fill the kiddie pool with vegetable oil, right? Then we're gonna wrestle.
I'm a vegetarian, so I know what you're talking about here.
We're gonna wrestle each other, and we're also going to have tasers and a Brazilian waxing station.
I don't think you heard me, Trey or Jared, which whenever you are.
I heard you.
No, you didn't. Though I'm a vegetarian.
Who?
I'm vegan.
Well, which is it?
Do you eat plants or not animals? Fuck! I opened the chat.
Why?
I didn't mean to. I opened the chat and they fucking greeted with that taxidermy cat.
Hey, but on God, my beard's been looking
it's looking very voluptuous.
I can see the highlight of my chin.
This word, this stream.
Yeah, it's a good word.
It's a good word.
I just need to get hair on my cheeks.
Mine's
just
growing back in really shortly, really slowly. I got like fucking acne like right here on my chin, and it's
That's how I
bugging
am.
me.
I've been breaking out like a mother. You can fucking
Yeah.
see the oil on my forehead. I'm so
I know,
fucking greasy all the time.
I know, I'm so fucking shiny right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my skin is just way too dry all the time, and it's
Let me
an
change.
issue.
Let me change the light here. Let's see what's going on.
Because then I try to
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
then I try to moisturize. Alexa, turn tall light red.
The way. Oh my god. It's so because like the pixelation took. You could see the pixelation like form from the blue to the red like that.
God, y'all are so white. I need to cover up Trey. This
What
is
other-
without Trey covered. This is with Trey covered. You can see it on my shirt.
Yeah.
Man, he's white.
I'm a beacon of light, all right? I fucking get
A
it.
new hand touches the beacon.
Yeah, fucking Trey's a fucking Patronum spell. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm just being
I'm a
forced
petroleum
into.
spell.
Yep, that's
God,
exactly
please, across the street from me, it's $4.99.
what.
Seriously?
This one's
Yeah,
like I'm
But-
underwater.
like I'm forced to be a fucking Three Musketeer because this is what comes in the best for me.
Yeah.
Is the goatee.
You can be Doctor Strange.
I got like the same lighting setup as Jared right now. It's weird. We're both at a fucking like disco rave.
Disco Boogie
Disco wave, you say?
Jungle buggy.
Land! Fuck, what movie is it that uses that like intermittently as like a heist song?
Every fucking like 2000s.
Oh no, it's fucking Lion King 1.5.
Right, of course. Right.
Greatest movie ever made.
Yeah. I saw them live a couple years ago. What were
Lion
they
King
called?
1.5.
No, the band that Cool in the Gang. That's what they're called. Cool in the Gang. The people that made that song. I got a rave. Yeah. Jared got a rave going.
Jared's
Do I
at a
have, like,
rave, but
stack
he's
of
also
them?
having a really bad fucking high right now.
I fucking hate raves, bro.
This fucking sucks. All right, Jared's on ecstasy and he's killing someone at a rave.
I had a rave.
He's choking someone with weed.
Ecstasy and killing someone at a rave.
That's the name. That's the name of the
No,
episode.
that's the episode.
dot at a rave. Oh, this one just hurts my eyes. This one's like a circuit. Here, check this out. Can you see that bad boy?
Fuck.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Turn tall light fuchsia.
Is that? Oh, that one's just a. This one sucks. Why are there so many different fucking colored options for this?
Wow.
Don't say it.
Is this white? It can't be white. Why am I so fucking pink?
Is it from Europe?
No.
Alexa, turn tall light blue.
Alexa,
Oh, yeah.
turn
Guess
office
that's-
lights blue. Alexa, set office lights to 100% brightness. I didn't do shit.
God, you're so white.
Why am I pink? My camera is like broken now. I'm like, oh, get. We're
What?
doing the blue nipple.
Oh, yes, the blue nipples. Classic.
Oh. Blue nipple twisties.
Nipple twisters.
Perfect. I just wanted to get everyone to do that for
Yeah.
the screenshot I'm going to make later.
This is the Picasso's blue period of the Idiosyncrasies streaming
Our
channel.
blue period.
Yep.
Ah, the
It's
blue
funny
period
because most
ones.
periods are red. Women's
Uh-huh.
rights.
They're black, bro. Have you never typed a paper?
I use red dye.
When you type?
Edward Cullen uses Bella Swan's Diva Cup as a shot glass.
Blood. I get it. Nice.
Did it cause blood.
Yeah, vampires, they do that blood sucking thing. Yeah. Good
That's
one.
when she was
So,
pregnant.
do you guys think vampires' teeth are like? Do you think
Straws?
Straws? Yeah.
No, they puncture and then they suck
Hmm.
with their mouth.
I've seen that like they have straws in their mouth, like they have it like in their
You
tongue.
mean like a mouth?
No, like they have straws on their tongue, like it's on their tongue. Like they have
So,
two
like,
little
a
fucking like.
mouth?
No, what kind of fucking mouth have you seen?
One that drinks liquid like a normal person.
No, they have the straws in their tongue. It's built into the tongue.
Why though? Your mouth already does that.
I don't fucking know. I didn't.
Landon,
make the
why are you
fucking-
doing this to vampires? You're setting them back an entire generation.
Ah, damn. Sorry, I didn't mean to misrepresent the fucking vampire community. Sorry to the
God, Tumblr's gonna
LGBTQ.
cancel us
Goddamn.
so hard.
Yeah, the Twilight.
Gay month?
It is gay month. I'm
Alright,
sorry,
good
guys.
talk.
I didn't
It's the third day of game month. How could you do this?
gay month.
Yo, Harrison, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
I don't know why. I feel like Pride Month ending on a Thursday is very weird.
What'd you just fucking say?
That's what I'm saying.
I hear my cat, but I don't see my cat.
He's in the walls.
Oh my
He's in
god,
my
it's in the
fucking
walls.
This picture's great. They have the fucking they have the Union Jack flag on the gay pride flag. I'm so glad British people are finally represented. About time.
I'm so scared. I just love doing this with my glasses because it gives me angry eyebrows.
Can
Jungle Boogie.
I... All right, guys, welcome to the official Idiosyncrasies cult. I know Jared was really interested in starting a cult.
Yeah, I want to read that. I spent like 7 minutes making that
Hey,
this one.
don't, you cannot speak at the council.
I need to read my phone, bro. Yeah, so for our
the
audio
council,
listeners,
the council shall allow this one exception.
this was this was today's
you-
picture.
You look like you're edited in that photo, like someone put you in that photo.
So today's caption was might, and then in order, this is how I made them: commit tax fraud, be on the lam, be fleeing the country, need to go grocery shopping, ride a bicycle, start a cult, but like a chill cult that does community service, not one where I make you drink Kool-Aid or jump off a cliff, lie about the goals of my cult, get into a fist fight with a stranger, read a book, be an Aquarius. Yeah, so that was today's edition.
Brother, you're back.
Brother.
My brother in cult.
My brother in cult. Alright, that's merch.
Merch, turn it down. My brother in cult. It just shows the.
really protruding.
I was gonna say something, but I don't want to cut you. I was like, damn, Gray is nipped up right now. Oh fuck. Okay, that's a clip. We both back up. I'm gonna zoom directly in on both of your nipples. And then just you going, damn, my nipples are out.
I'm nipped up.
Double nipped up on a Friday. Oh.
All that
Oh.
ass.
Wow.
It's really
Can't believe we did it, guys. We made a cult. So proud of us. Now I have to readjust my fucking headphones.
no, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. Like fucking earbuds
You're
are literally
so
all the way
pretty,
down.
bro. Fuck. You look like you have Osiris shoes on and talk about skateboarding, so the basketball players talk to you.
Bro, let's feed
Dude,
on main
I'm
right now. Hey, everybody get your
Yeah.
feed content right here.
Dude,
Put them on
I'll
Wiki
get both
Feet.
That's merch. That's merch. I'm gonna cut those babies out. I'm gonna put those dogs on everything.
Every piece of merch is gonna come with a free photo of Landon's feet.
Rain has been. I'm gonna fans for my feet. I'm like,
Oh shit!
I'm already 4 steps ahead.
I'll share that story on this too. So I posted on my private story. I put an OnlyFans link, and I was like, I've been thinking heavily about this for a hot minute. And I think I'm finally ready to announce it. If you guys want to go ahead and sub, I'd really appreciate it. And you swipe up and it's a fucking Rick roll. It says Rick Astley, never gonna give you up. It's an OnlyFans page. And there were 4 people who were actually like, fuck, I fell for it, fuck. One person even swiped up and was like, do I have to pay? And then they replied, they're like, fuck you. So it's kind of reassuring. There's at least 4 people who would pay to see my penis.
You never responded to mine, dude.
I don't know what you said, bro.
I said,
bad, Pam.
look, hey, I paid for the subscription and I didn't get my monthly feed. And you left me on red and I pulled out of the subscription payment, just to let you know. Until I get my Rick Astley OnlyFans.
You did. You said, "Yo, I
monthly-
subbed." But didn't get my monthly post? Question mark. And I did leave him on red. Sorry,
Dude,
I only respond to messages that have a tip on them. Just wait till I make my personal Snapchat a premium Snapchat.
Oh, let's play and go.
Maybe
Yeah,
screenshot
I don't
those
know.
motherfuckers like no other.
I think if y'all, that's what we'll do. We'll organize that for 4th of July too. Oh yeah, we're taking pictures of our ass during 4th of July as well.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that. That was the other thing.
I heard tasing.
Can't believe forgot that.
I have never consented at all to the.
Oh yeah, we've been
Taking
having a lot of
pictures of the
conversations without
You put the light
Yeah, I
on
bet.
your head. You're in this now, brother.
I'm in a cult, not in a fucking sacrificial cult. That's a little bit different.
Sacrificial. You're gonna show.
If I'm
your ass,
sacrificing
and then
my
we're gonna
ass onto
tase
the
it.
internet, yeah, I might as well
Oh,
just
so
fucking
your
sacrifice
ass is where
myself.
you draw the line, but the bottoms of your feet are fair game.
Yes,
Let me see
because
your ass.
90% of the time, my feet are fucking bare ass, not my
Oh,
ass.
so there's this dude. He's a higher up in the department in which I work in. I don't care for him. He always is just kind of closed off and just kind of an asshole towards only towards the students, because when he's around the other like higher ups, he's like super friendly and joking around with them. But every time I see him, I'm like, "Good morning," he goes, "Morning," and then he just keeps walking. I was like, "Damn, you're a bitch." Not gonna lie, I always thought he was celebrating Pride Month, but he's having a daughter with his wife in a couple months.
Hey, that doesn't mean anything.
So I don't trust men who wear flip-flops. Just as a rule of thumb, I don't trust men who wear like thong foot. Like slides are fine, but like the thong flip-flop, no, I don't fucking
Are you
trust
talking about
them.
like the
Where it's got the
Plastic.
thong between the 2 toes.
Yeah. Between
Okay.
your big toe and your second toe.
Yep.
This fucker comes in wearing skinny jeans and flip-flops. He's like 30. It's like 80 degrees out. Bro,
Does he have like a fucking like button-up shirt? He's like 2 buttons.
it was
down.
like a
He's got-
jacket.
He's got one of those like fucking necklaces that you see
Puka
only
shell?
in like Florida. Yeah. He's got like
Yeah.
shades.
But I saw him, I realized he was wearing skinny jeans. I was like, yeah, I'm never gonna like this, man. His vibes just don't sit right with me. And being a person who has worn skinny jeans and generally wears tighter jeans, I respect that, but bro, I could see the crease of the back of his knee, and I didn't like that. I could probably scope out the circumference of his thigh if I really tried, and that's not my business to know. I also don't need to know what it looks like between your toes.
You can fucking find out the diameter of a shaft just like that.
True, that is one of my secret powers.
Yep.
Shaft measurement. Look me in the eyes.
I think
Show me
we're
your-
gonna.
Show me.
4.37 inches.
Show me your bulge. 4.
Brain blast!
Too big.
Anyway, I think that's a good one to end on. Thank you.
Oscar Isaac Moon Knight, but every time I black out, I just have a notepad full of people's dick sizes.
What do these numbers mean?
The number of faces.
Numbers based on what do they mean? 4.3 inches, 5.6. What?
Are these like measurements for like wood?
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Well, yes, but actually, no. All right, we got
I
our
had a
penis
nickel
content
for
in
every
for
time
this
I
stream.
blacked out and measured someone's penis. I have 2 nickels, which is not much, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Fuck. Yeah, so Landon, those are your choices: showing your ass or me measuring your penis.
I'm really putting the spot here.
I'm really torn between these.
There's pros and cons to both. I can't decide.
Please tell me the pros of both of them. Yeah, so tune in for our 4th of July special. It'll be out next October.
Yeah, the great decision.
You'll find out.
You're gonna find out one of 2 things.
Anyway, yes. Thank you everybody for watching. Jared, send us out.
Idiosyncrasies, bum bum.